On a daily basis, struggle with what you don't like. Don't be automatic. Struggle with it. Try to like what you dislike and try to dislike what you like. Don't be automatic. Now, the points. What should we do? On a daily basis, what should we do? 1, we'll go on from 1 to 50. So as it is not in any particular order, it's all to be done at any given time. Any one point that you remember, do it in that moment. There's so many moments in a day. 50 is not just the end of it all. We'll keep coming up with stuff, but this is to help us start off with. Point number 1, try to walk in a straight line. Practice that as much as you can. Try to walk in a straight line. And all your ideas about, but I walk straight only. Observe yourself. Observe. 2, and this is going to be a little difficult. And then the first one, try to, you have, all of you nowadays have your mobile phones with built-in cameras. Try to record yourself, and don't record yourself and start walking, because you will then become aware, you'll become conscious. Tell your wife, your husband, your son, your daughter, or somebody in the family to record you when you do not know that you're being recorded. When you are not conscious of that, then you will be at your natural self. Then you will know मैं कैसा चलता हूँ. 2, in a crowd, create a bubble of 2 feet around you. Be very agile in a crowd and ensure that nobody touches you. You cannot say, वो धक्का लग गया, वो ऐसा कर दिया, मेरे को ऐसा लग गया, इतनी गर्मी है, अपनी इतनी गर्दी है इस शहर में, मार्केट में जाएंगे तो ऐसा ही होता है. Don't come up with these excuses. Try to walk, be very agile, and go to the market or the most crowded places and walk, and nobody touches you at all. At all. 3, if you notice, even if in the room where there's nobody, we are walking and we'll bump into something. No? Make sure you do not touch a single thing when you are walking, even in your own house. Not to walk. If you bump into something, and if there had to be a video game going on, and if you had to be the character in the video game, you would have gone minus 1000 points. Okay? And let me add one more thing over here. This is a video game going on with multiple levels. Life is that. 7 levels of each level and 3 levels. 3 main levels. उसमें से हर एक 3 main zones, let me call it a zone, physical, emotional and mental, and within each zone there are 7 levels, and within every level it's a tough game, and you either keep on accumulating your points or you keep on losing. And what happens, most of us, we keep on losing. Yeah, right? So you can call it points, you can call it units. Okay, you can call it units. Let us use the word units. Then what we will do later on, we will see how many units have we accumulated. This is not something I've spoken about before, but we will try to accumulate units and we will rank ourselves or grade ourselves. अभी तो चल रहा है ऐसे ही, कोई तो क्वेश्चन करने कोई नहीं है, कोई तो पेपर देना ही नहीं है, कोई एग्जामिनेशन तो है ही नहीं, तो हम तो चल रहे हैं ऐसे ही. बट यू सी, देयर इज गोइंग टू बी एन एग्जामिनेशन विच इज कॉल्ड डेथ. देयर इज गोइंग टू बी द फाइनल एग्जाम, एंड फाइनल एग्जाम के बाद में सेकंड फाइनल एग्जाम कोई नहीं होता है, लास्ट फाइनल एग्जाम, दैट इज़ बाय द वर्ड फाइनल। लेकिन हमारे को मन में फाइनल समझ में नहीं आता है, हम कहते हैं फाइनल एग्जाम 10th का देंगे, हाँ सर शांति हो गया, फिर कॉलेज का देंगे, फिर जीवन में क्या हो तो कल चलते रहेगा, वो फाइनल एग्जाम। हाँ कोई ये भी कह सकता है कि वो फाइनल एग्जाम नहीं है बिकॉज विल कम बैक, वो दूसरी बात है। थर्ड, बी अवेयर ऑफ हाउ मच ऑफ प्रेशर यू आर पुटिंग ऑन योर फीट व्हेन यू वॉक। वी गो धाड़ धाड़ धाड़, राइट, इतना वेट कैरी करते हैं हम लोग। बिकम लाइटर ऑन योर फीट। यू कैन बिकम लाइट ओनली इफ यू आर अवेयर। There is a law, the more aware you are, the lighter you are. What is light? What is aware is going to rise. What is unaware is going to go down. It will go down. रजनीश ने एक दिन कहा था कि न्यूटन ने तो ये डिस्कवर किया एप्पल नीचे गिरा जैसे ही कि देयर इज अ फोर्स कॉल्ड ग्रेविटी, राइट, तो वो नीचे लेके आता है न्यूटन को। लेकिन ये नहीं समझा कि वो ट्री ऊपर कैसे गया इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस, वो एप्पल पहुंचा कैसे ऊपर। दैट इज द फोर्स ऑफ लेविटेशन। ग्रेविटी इज व्हाट पुल्स यू डाउन, लेविटेशन इज व्हाट टेक्स यू अप। एंड व्हाट इज दिस लेविटेशन? इट इज द फोर्स ऑफ ग्रेस। Grace is what will pull you up. But to reach that point where it will pull you up, I spoke to you guys that day, कि the earth का जो gravity का जो force है वो एक certain point तक है. You will have to make the effort to get till that point, right? After that, grace will start. So whatever efforts that we have to put in, we have to put in. Make yourself lighter so that you rise. Of course, कोई ये भी कहेगा कि whatever efforts that we are able to put in, aren't they also part of the same grace? Yes, they are. But let's not get too technical about it. Each person has a peculiar way of walking. Try to be aware of your style of walking and try to change it. We do not change our walk. To do this, you have to observe your hand and leg movements over a long period of time. Let's say 1 year goes by, now you will come back and say, sir, वो कुछ बदलाव ही नहीं हो गया. It is nearly impossible to change your way of walking. Nearly impossible. Because as long as we are what we are internally, we will continue to walk the way that we walk physically. वो बदलाव ही नहीं आएगा. You will know that we walk because of a lot of anxiety, pressure or laziness internally. It's our emotions and our mental concepts which make us walk the way we walk. This physical activity you're trying to change the walk cannot be done on a physical level, but as we do the attentive relaxation exercises where when we contract and expand the muscles, what happens is because of such contraction and expansion, there is a relaxation that the system experiences. So if you put in effort in the physical body, you will be forced to act out in the mental and emotional body. Understand? You will be forced to. Nothing is in isolation. Don't have your hands or legs move without any effort on your part. Without you knowing how much effort or pressure is required. Meaning, अगर ऐसे हाथ अभी रखा है आपने, कितना प्रेशर की ज़रूरत है? कैन यू मेक इट लाइटर? इफ़ यू आर लीनिंग ऑन योर हैंड और इफ़ यू when you're talking, you have a habit of moving your hand or your hand gestures. Try to become conscious. You're talking to the person, yet you become conscious of the energy in your hand as well. कितना हाथ हिलना चाहिए. हैंड मूवमेंट वो जो बात कर रहा है उससे रिलेटेड है, या हाथ कुछ भी हिलते रहता है एंड यू कीप टॉकिंग समथिंग एल्स. राइट? Am I making sense in this one? Observe yourself. So suppose if you're sitting like this, Ajay, the way you're sitting, how much of pressure is required? Can you pay attention? If you pay attention, your hand will get lighter. You will be sitting in the same position. You see, we all keep our hands on something, right? It's either next to our bodies, is resting on something. Whatever it is that you are doing, try to see how much of pressure is required to keep the hand the way it is being kept. I'll just take 2 more points, then we'll take it next time. If you close a door, try to close it with the minimum of effort required. If you close a door, try to close it with the minimum of effort required. Keep practicing this, because you open your car door, you open your door at home, office, whatever doors, there is never an attention paid to the opening and closing of a door. So what you need to do is to practice, and you need to practice this, and you will see that we are bulls inside, bulls. एक तो stubborn, दूसरा जस्ट बुल इन अ चाइना शॉप, धाड़ धाड़ करके चलते जीवन में. अगर दरवाज़ा बंद करना है तो प्रैक्टिस टू कम टू मिनिमम एफर्ट, एंड यू विल सून फाइंड दैट सिर्फ उसको जितना चाहिए ना, आपको पता चलेगा कि कितना इस दरवाजे को, कितना उस दरवाजे को, कितना. ये डोर अगर ज़्यादा जाम होगा, ये एकदम फ्री होगा, और ये मॉडरेट होगा. एग्जैक्टली कितना प्रेशर हर डोर को चाहिए आपको पता चलेगा. वैसे ही जीवन में हर व्यक्ति के साथ में, इसके साथ में कैसे बर्ताव करना, इसके साथ में कैसे, उसके साथ में कैसे, ये भी पता चलना शुरू हो जाएगा दरवाजे से काम करना शुरू किया तो. पॉइंट नंबर 7, if one day, if in a day you make or receive, let's say 20-30 phone calls, 10 phone calls, whatever be the number, try to say, greet the caller or that you are calling the person. Try to greet the person that you're calling. And if you all like the way that we say hello throughout the world in various languages, say hello differently every time. Differently every time. Don't be mechanical. Try to sense your tone, the texture of your tone, the emotion that you're sending through. When you see a number, and how fast you calculate whether I have to be nice, angry, dominating, submissive. Instant calculations that you do. Hold and don't answer the phone immediately. Change the way you would have normally responded or reacted to that person who's calling you. Change it to the complete opposite, and change the way you are inside, and change the way you talk to that person. No matter what your fears are. No matter what your fears are. Right? If you think, if I show him that, I'm not dominating, and then he'll start dominating me, very good. Do that. Do that.